the Atlanta Shoguns Diamond Dynasty Episode 4. It's been a while since we last streamed, but got some time. Thought we could do it. So let's see if we can build off what we've started so far. We are 4-1 right now. Played 5 games so far. I haven't complained about how I played at all, so see how things go. And for those of you who do not know how Diamond Dynasty works, basically the way I've been doing it is, so I basically got my players just through multiple logins, getting some standard packs, and it's actually worked out pretty well. But what I've also been able to do is, get players that are between the 70s and 80s, which gives you a decent team, not a world-beating team. But hopefully, I'm gonna maybe try to get more legendary players, more players that are more familiar and well-known. And the way I've done in streams is that I've just played random people online. So that's pretty much all I've done since I've had this game. So, oh my gosh, I'm playing someone from West Virginia. For those of you who do not know me, I have cousins from Virginia. So this is kind of ironic because, well, we already know what we all don't really fare well with West Virginia.
Live from, and that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is there, makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short.
Oh, wow.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Very surprised that got through.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Got the cut now.
Hit in the air to right field.
And I popped out.
Cano moving to his left.
It's got Robinson to move.
And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, how
wind up and the 0-1.
Yeah,
almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
I'm not a big supporter of the Confederate flag, honestly. But
lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce.
PlayStation/MLB allowing him to have the Confederate flag as part of his logo.
So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Now, for those of you who have not followed baseball this year, Robinson Cano is pretty much suspended for the rest of the year.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Utley is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Utley waits on it.
I've been really impressed with my
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
my internet has done pretty well, but
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We'll see how this game goes.
The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Could have been a double up
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Very good.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Too close.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
You almost hit me. Yeah, man, hit me.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coming in is Jones. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Darwin Barney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Moore has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That was a strike in my opinion.
3-1 now.
Now I can't
I
throw.
understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
That
guys.
ball's
Hit
gone.
pretty well out toward right center field.
That ball's gone. Yep.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Adam Jones.
Right when he hit it too, and I put that pitch away, and I don't know
First
how he
pitch
got
of the
that much
at-bat
of it.
on its way.
That's what happens to me.
Fastball down near the shoe
Especially when I've
tops.
been playing. My cousin.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
He's been
Now the 1-1 pitch.
just hitting me out of the ballpark, and I put it
A
in the
fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Wow, it just
As
doesn't
of late,
seem like he's
that's
being
been-
as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now
Yeah.
it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
Yeah,
pulled
for
it
some
a
reason
little
my
foul.
fastball keeps going over the plate, and I don't like that at all.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
This dude's not a bad hitter at all. He's got a good eye.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Blanco. And the inning is
But
over.
we got a lot of baseball. And if you have not watched my stream, I'll come
Leading
back
off
and
the
lay
inning,
in,
Tony
so.
Walters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And Drew Walters.
Here's the
just
first pitch
returned
to him.
My lineup.
Ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Here's the first
Reyes
pitch
is
to
my
him.
pitcher.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball
I
1.
also include my bullpen some, but for those that do
1-0
down
home.
Dynasty,
Is swung on
definitely
and missed,
update
strike
your,
1.
keep an eye out
Yeah,
for
Matty, not only is this guy
whether you
using all
guys
4
trending up or
quadrants,
trending
he's
down,
elevating,
that can
getting
play a
their eye
difference
level
on,
up with a quality
how
fastball.
your team's overall
Ball
gonna
and 2
do.
strikes.
Pretty late
That's
with the
just a
swing
little bit
there.
of a
As a
recommendation
pitcher,
for
you
those
have to
that
recognize
play
that and
Diamond
keep
Dynasty.
coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That's my
And he'll stay
pitcher,
with it to
and
put it
there's
away
my
as they get their man here for the second out.
This was the
Digging in for his
last
second
now,
at-bat, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3
right on
inning?
top of you again.
He does.
I'm
7 in a
trying,
row.
I
He's set.
honestly need to get better. Some
Ready
better
now,
players
Adam
to help
Eaton,
myself out.
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
So,
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia,
I'm doing this
and that's the
right now.
first out of the inning.
long balls have been my issue.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Kashner.
So if I need to
Ready, here's the first offering.
I'll be good.
And he takes a pitch
This is
right
the
down the
pitcher,
middle.
So I ain't too worried about this one.
Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself.
All right. So
Here's the lefty, Gregor
Same
Blanco
time
now,
zone.
as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder,
let's see if I have a good
First
player
delivery
ball.
to him on the way. First pitch has him
I don't know,
dancing to
safety.
avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, so missed completely with the first pitch.
A swing and a
And then
ground
with the
ball to
second
third.
pitch, it's a much better one.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
So,
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip.
this dude's probably doing a scouting report.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Not expecting to change it.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones is after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Turned on down the line. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bohr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to Bohr. The 2-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Rendon is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones.
Jones.
And that's dead center for strike one. Bohr leads off first with one away. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the third out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Chase Utley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
All right, let's see if I can get anything going on.
Ready for another chance, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Raimel Tapia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second.
There we go.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in to try it again, Gregor Blanco, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to center. And the stolen base winds up as a... And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to work.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I'll give him another run. I know he'll get something going.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jones is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Keep that fair.
But it bends just foul into the second deck. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. is taken for ball one.
Come on, man.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Yadier.
All right, my relievers should be ready.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the
So
scene,
AJ Ramos.
was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, Adam Eaton 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's fouled away. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Eaton becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Bruce coming on.
You gotta be
Can't get
kidding
to
me.
it. This one's down.
You gotta be kidding me.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Vital Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Utley is calling for it. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I cannot give up any more runs.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive
Cody.
if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Missed with a slider. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blanco sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch. So coming to the plate, Chase.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Comeback season now.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Darwin Barney sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it.
The best contact I've had with Barney
now
since he's been on my team.
Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And
gotta have a shutdown in against the races.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Boyd.
Because of his name.
Alright.
Here we go.
Justin Boyd.
First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Or I've already killed
1-1
today.
Strike two, swinging.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider.
Ready now, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 down.
2 down. I'm gonna have
Here's
to
Adrian
use
now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
So,
first delivery to him on the way.
I want to keep it a 1-0
outside.
game. I want to keep it a 2-0 game. I want to keep it a 3-0 game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I just don't need to give up any more runs to make myself
now
look
the 2-0.
bad. But I haven't been able to get anything going
now
offensively at all.
Those were two great executed pitches right
maybe I
there.
can do what the Braves did.
He can hurt you in a heartbeat.
Friday night
I don't
against the
think
Orioles,
anything's going to leak out
4-4
over
and
the
at
heart
least
of the
tie
plate.
it. I don't know. I have gone to extras.
Lamb trying to get there, just foul.
In this,
he was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
As the home
that breaking ball, the pitch before that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
This is my 6th game that I'm doing, and I'm the one that's on
next
the road.
Next, the hit will be the pitch.
And let's see here, who'd be a good one to get going. We're gonna go with my third baseman.
Jeimer Candelario is gonna pinch hit here to lead off the ninth.
No
and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Get his bullpen going, do something.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away.
I'm either early on fastball or late on fastball. I haven't been going
1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot at confidence, but they got a shot to get back in this one.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled.
And that was a strike too.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
And that was a nasty
digging in and looking for more. Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now batting, Gregor Blanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his
to
dominance
a
all
guy
throughout
who's
the game,
racist,
and he
so,
ended up
yeah.
finishing what he started. A complete game.
That's great. Well, so now I'm 4-2. I only had 3 hits. He was very efficient with his team, and as you can tell, a 416 rating. Yeah. And I get some more players that are not that good, so. Alright, well now I'm 4-2. So now, just want to see if I got any other teams I can pick. Nope. Okay, so we'll just keep on seeing if I can get Chase Field to use my stadium, that is, and see if I can bounce back against somebody else. So I've been due for a bad game in this because I've gotten lucky so many times, and you know I'm still happy with the 4-2, 4-1 start, but hopefully I can be able to bounce back. Game's been taking a while to find people. I think after I won my 4th game, it's been okay. I'm finding someone who's about the same as me, maybe a bit better. And it's not so much they got better players, it's more they're just they play very good with their team, so be interesting to see. But I think the only other pitcher I've not picked with is Seth Lugo. I think everybody else I have, and yeah, I like this lineup. So, and I am the home fan. Wow. And I'm facing Taipei. Chusi, I have no idea how you pronounce that, but this dude's got some much better pitchers than I do, and players. And I'm facing Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. And Reyes is pitching for me again. He just pitched. Oh,
MLB
no. This is the risk that you do run into with Diamond Dynasty sometimes, is that you pitch that you just use.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
His energy level is
And we are
fine,
underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
the last game with this dude.
And he takes strike two. Handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I'm really now.
The windup and the 0-1.
Player, I'm trying to
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Nope.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats.
I'm facing another Justin Bohr.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I also got some lag on that. Don't know if y'all.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley.
Good time with MLB right
Popped him
now.
up. Lamb on the move. He's
He's
there to make the play, and that'll retire.
I'm playing bad.
So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Been struggling for runs.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
Please fall, please fall.
Martinez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Gregor Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cody Bellinger.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
Probably ball 4, but too close to take.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blanco is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Utley is under it, and the inning is over.
1-2-3 inning.
Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away.
Needed to clutch it, and I couldn't get it.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Gordon stands at second with no outs. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first by Barney. Gets him. 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
That's what you get.
Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Barney is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Tony Walters as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tony Walters.
Popped him up. Number 4 in foul ground. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
First inning, probably 1-0.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second, but right there for it is the second baseman.
Lined out to Utley.
Into the box now, Gregor Blanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Blanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th.
Borderline.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Barney is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat. Jake Lamb found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Utley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
Not going to be shut out this time.
Now at the plate, Tony Walters flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tony Walters becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the second baseman is there to...
All right, I take the run. I take the run because I haven't done anything.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
D. Gordon.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Blanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 4.
Ready once again, number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Popped him up. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Martinez over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Good timing, Juice.
Hit back up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Over now is Blanco, and he'll make the play for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blanco moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to...
And the throw is in time to get him.
Almost disastrous on that.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
All right,
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon is after it. One out.
How did Bruce not crush that?
Digging in once again, Jake Lamb, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yonder Alonso. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Grounded to the right. There to get it is Utley. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Gregor Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I hit Doolittle in the back.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms.
A swing and a miss. That. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Pitch on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Into the box now, number 4. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Chase Utley. He's 2-for-3 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Had my chance in the 7th, couldn't get it.
Well, we watched a really
Didn't
solid
get shut
starting
out,
pitching performance, kept the opposition
I'm
at
going
bay,
through a
and
bad stretch in MLB right now, but so the 4-1 record now is 4-3. I've now lost 2 straight, another dude that was very good. So, I got Danny Valencia now at 3rd. So, but that'll pretty much conclude it for this episode. Don't know when I will stream again. Definitely hoping it can be soon. I definitely can tell that, you know, some of y'all have been enjoying this little series. I'm hoping I can continue it. I've been thinking about trying to do something with Madden 19 with Madden Ultimate Team, since it's very similar to Diamond Dynasty. So, been thinking about possibly doing that, but I don't know, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like this content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again for watching. That's pretty much it. Bye.